What's up? It's Uber time. Hello. It's daytime. Nah, I'm just kidding. I am the Uber man. And I make videos of Uber time, places I go. I take pictures and I redo them for wallpaper, for desktops and mobiles. They're all private pictures that I've taken and reconstructed and made them look pretty sick-like, you know? Change the atmosphere. But anyways, also my name is John Baca. I'm founder of HHP Hotspot. Also helping hurting people. No, when I was growing up, I grew up, I guess you could say in a normal life. I mean, I thought it was normal for me. My dad was an alcoholic. He used to like to use me as a punching bag once in a while. And as I kept on growing up, I thought that was the way that I was supposed to live, you know. I remember one time I took my dad's, actually I took my stepmom's van. And I took off with one of my friends and one of my ex-girlfriends, and we went to Mexico. Hey, to be honest, my dad found me out there in Mexico. Never forget that day. That's the first day that he actually put a closed fist to my face. I still have the scar to this day. But at the time I thought maybe I deserved it. You know? That's what I got coming for taking my parents' car. But in reality, no, it wasn't what I had coming. Because all it did was make me a harder person, a meaner person. By the time I was 18, I was already in prison for the first time. I wrote about that adventure, if you want to call it that. But I wrote about that prison stench. First time I went to prison, I went to Chino, California. My gosh, this was back in 1988, 89. She's talk about looking like a dungeon. I never forget how scared I was. Shaking in my boots. But I lived through the ordeal, and as I lived through the ordeal, I just made it worse. I became an addict, a gang member. Somebody's society just cast it out. You know, I was what you would call beat up to the feet up. Had no real life, but the life that I was living in prison, or the life that I lived out here using drugs. And every time I tried to change, I thought I was going to get out and get a job. It never happened. Because disappointment came my way. Because me, I was too prideful to work at McDonald's. And there was no way I was going to clean any toilets. Not John Baca. So, in the end, I ended up back in prison, back on drugs. And it just kept on going. But till one day, I came to the end of my ropes. And I had to make a choice. I made that choice. And here I am today. It's not easy, I'll tell you that much. No, not easy at all. It's a struggle. Each and every day I fight for my life, because I know that one fatal mistake could end me up back in prison for the rest of my life, and that's not my desire. My desire is to follow God. My desire is to be somebody He wants me to be, not who I want to be, because I've tried that over and over again, and even sometimes now I still try it. You know? Even sometimes now I still think I know better than God. Could have fooled myself. Because I haven't done better for myself in over 40 years. I don't know what makes me think I can do better for myself now or back then. You know? The struggle gets harder though. It doesn't get easier. It gets harder. Woo, it doesn't get harder. But you know what though? When it gets harder, we get better. That's all that matters. For us to get better. For us to know that God can help you. Yes, I'm Christian. Can you tell? Yeah. I love Jesus. I don't deny it. I fall. I don't deny it. But I get right back up. Is it acceptable? No. But I do the best that I can. And I will follow Jesus. And I will walk with him. And I will walk for him until I'm back with him. So I just want to let you guys know that every time it gets hard, every struggle, every battle, every fight, just know that you got somebody special there for you. His name starts with a J. No, it's not John. It's Jesus. And let me tell you, it does work. It does work praying to God. It does work praying to Jesus. Because my last year has been turned upside down. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, upside down. And it just kept on getting worse and worse. There was no way to fix things. Yes. No, it was done diddy. As we say, it was over. It was over. But God has kept me through. And he will keep on pushing me through. Just like he'll push each and every one of you. Here at Helping Hurting People, our desire is to show people that there's a better life than what they're living. Stuck into drugs. Wondering where they're going to get their next fixed. Wondering, where's the money going to come from? What do I got to do? Nah. We got a place for you. Free or not free, it's there. Give us a call. I want to help. Because somebody helped me and showed me that the higher power, Jesus Christ, can change us. Some of you may not believe. Okay. Don't believe. Be like me for 40 years. That's all I got to say. I thank you for everything. Jesus loves you.